Alright, welcome back everyone to another video. Today is day 28, I believe now, of our Road to 2000 series. It has been a while, but I am hopefully back now and playing and making videos again. So we're going to start off, of course, with the London. I have yet to learn or practice any new openings, so we're going to play this for now. We're at 1710. I think our peak was like 1724. But we're just going to do this. Develop. Castle. I have been playing some Blitz and Bullet on and off. Not a whole lot, but it's been quite a bit. I'm hopefully a little bit comfortable. I think I can play C4 here because there hasn't been anything else over here. I think C4 is good. I'm not totally sure. I think C4 is good like if they put the knight there, but I think I can just open it up right away. Alright, so they attack here, so we are going to... see, I always go for this, but then a lot of times you can do this. It's not like an issue, but I just don't like dealing with it. So I'm going to do this and then castle. They might bring their queen out to attack this pawn. Yeah. So in this case, I could do this, but then I just get hit with this. I could push this right away, but I want to... So I want to castle, but I want to deal with this because they're going to go b5 immediately. And I don't think I can sack. Like, I don't think sacking my bishop or my knight is good. Like, takes. I control this square a lot, but is it really useful? I think we're just going to do B3. I don't know if B3 is the right move right away. But if I don't do anything else, then they're just going to do this. So I think I'm just going to play B3. It weakens this pawn. I'll look at it later, yeah, because it's going to do this. I'm going to take. Like, I can get a check here. But I want to focus on this spot here. So I do want to castle though. So we're going to do this. Because they haven't developed anything over here, I'm not as worried about it. But I do want to maybe go queen c2 and then like push this pawn. Because I want to create some weaknesses in their pawn chain. So could go rook b1 threatening this knight. But then I kind of just force it to develop, which I don't necessarily want because it's going to go one of those squares anyways. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to prepare the move e4 to try and weaken this. And if they don't take, of course, that's the best move. But if they don't take, and then they'll have this pawn here. But I think I can target it by moving this knight, putting the bishop here, potentially. Okay, so I'm going to do e4. If they take with the pawn, that's of course not a good move because this gets weakened. I'm going to take. If they don't, I don't think I want to push to e5 though necessarily. Okay, well now I have to do this. So we go here. He's going to take. I am going to open up the rook. I think it might be better to take with the h-pawn, but I do like opening up the rook. And then I don't think I want to go e5 because that completely solidifies their structure. I'd rather open it and target this. I also might put my rook here on b1, attacking this bishop. If they take with the bishop, I think that's good because, yeah, but then don't I just win a pawn? Because now takes. They can go here with the bishop here, doesn't do anything. This pawn's protected by this one. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna, unless I want, so do I want to take with the knight or the bishop? This bishop's kind of useless, so I think I kind of want to trade this one. So I'm going to do this. And then, of course, if they take, I take with the knight. Yep. And then, unless I miss something, I don't think they have much. Like, they can bring their rook or their queen over here. Well, their queen can't go there. I would take it. But they could bring their rook over. I might slide my rook over to here. Yeah, so he wants to put pressure here because it's kind of weak, these two. But they are protecting each other. Knight doesn't do anything here. I might go rook b1. This can always come back. I do have control over this diagonal. I'd like to go here with my knight, but I don't want to separate these pawns right now. So I think we're going to start with rook b1. And then this queen also actually has no squares going this way. So I might have to go here or there. In which case, so he's trying to sack and open up. So if I go here, I take with the knight. And I can't go here because I'll lose a pawn. So I think we go maybe here and reroute. Because right now he's trying to sack because I'm in line with the pawn, but I can take with the knight. So I think I want to go here and here and maybe try to get rid of this bishop. These are also now defending each other. He also might do that. Oh, I could go here still because it double defends and it double defends and attacks the bishop. So I kind of actually like that. I don't want to be down on too much time. He's only used 2 minutes. So I'm going to go for this. I might take. I could take the bishop and then just slide a rook over and then maybe do this. This becomes weak, but I can always move my queen here maybe. Okay, so he's doing a5. So he's just throwing pawns. I could go a4. I could take. I don't want to push yet. Maybe slide my queen over just so I'm out of the way. And I'm also defending this pawn. I'm going to take at some point because I don't like this bishop. And this knight will go in. Okay, so he moves. So he's trying to go like here. I could slide my rook over. That walks into this though. I can go up, but I can't go here. I don't want to do this. I could go a4, but I feel like it doesn't do much because this pawn isn't doing anything. He wants to go here though. I could go rook here and then like double up or put the other one behind here. My knights don't really know where to go. I don't want to get my queen moved though because he can be attacked by these knights. So I don't want to take too much time though. I kind of like this and then doubling up with my rooks. This is still protected. He's going to hit me with this though. Ah, right. Oh, actually I can go, no I can't really because I'm going to lose a pawn. I'm going to get hit with this next. And then I'm going to lose this pawn. Right, I should have dealt with that threat. I'm not sure why I didn't. Because f5 is now a move, removes the defender, attacks the knight. I'm sure they'll probably find it. Because I'm going to be forced to move. Yep, of course. And I don't have any in-between moves or anything. Like I can't go here because it could get taken 2 ways. If I go here, takes. Yeah, no. I could sack, of course, but it doesn't do anything. So we're going to go here. We're going to go back. Take our losses. We're up a pawn, so losing this pawn isn't a big issue, but these are really weak, and they're separated, so those are an issue. So we're going to take. I do actually win this pawn at the end of the sequence. So I take this pawn. And I don't think there's an issue. He can go here, but these are defended, so I'm not worried about it. And then I'm going to slide in here with my rook, I think, next. These are an issue, but I think I'm going to go here next. Attack both of these. These defend each other, and I can always move somewhere like here if I have to. So I think we're going to go here. We attack both the knight and the bishop. He has to defend with like this rook, because if he moves the knight, I'm going to take something. So he has to do this annoying defensive move. Yeah. In which case, push the pawn. I think I'm just going to push. Start running my pawn down the board. This bishop is always undefended if he ever moves this knight. This knight I might bring to here. That loses a pawn right now, but I don't know, actually maybe now I go here. Although it doesn't have a square really. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I actually like this better. So I attack, and then I'm going to go here, and maybe take with the pawn? I'm not sure. It does give this check, though, actually, so I can't take with a pawn, because I'm going to let the bishop in here with the check, and my rook is on a bad square. So I'm actually going to take with the knight and maybe sacrifice. Yeah, let's go for it. I'm going to lose a pawn here, but I kind of like my knight being here. Take, because I can't take with the pawn because there's a fork. I'm now attacking the bishop. He might go here, or he might go like here or here, one of the two. But that walks into a fork, potentially. I'm threatening this fork right now, if he doesn't do anything. Because I don't think this bishop can attack this rook anywhere. So I have some options. He can take this pawn, but then he still walks into the fork. Actually, no, if he takes the pawn, then I just take this, and then I'm still threatening the fork. So he's probably going to move the bishop, but then he might walk into this. No, he's going to go here, actually. So he can go here, because then if I try to do the fork, I get hit with this and lose my rook. So I can't actually move this knight. That's actually a good move. Bishop f6. I missed that. Because then I can't move my knight. Yep. Because now if I go for this, I get hit with this. So I'm actually going to go maybe here. Because then if he takes, and like takes, I win a pawn afterwards. That could be good. Because I don't want to take and like solidify this structure. Oh, but then if he takes here and I move. Oh, but then he doesn't take. Then he doesn't have the fork. because the rook is blocking. It is always threatening, though. So I'm going to go here, I think. I don't know if this is the best. Because now if he takes, can I do this? He's threatening this still. I don't know. I don't know what's the best move here. This rook is like, I don't like it on this diagonal. I'm going to move my king at some point, but it's not the best time. Okay, so he took like that. I'm going to take here. He can give a check, but I start moving my king. If he takes, I think I take. I just don't want to get back rank mated at all. So if I take, check here. Actually, do I want to move my king first? If I move my king, he's going to go here probably, or still try to cut me off. Because if I take, I'm going to get cut off. And then if I try to come back, he's going to bring the other rook. I might go for this. Actually, maybe I bring my... No, but if I do a safe spot, it's going to be the same thing. Let's do this. Try to trade this rook. Go here. He can move, but I'm going to start moving my king. Let's go here. I'm down a pawn in a rook endgame. If I can go for a draw at least, that'd be good. Let's try to change his structure a bit. Here, I get hit with this. I can get hit with this and this. Oh, all right, so we're going to do that. Probably take with the e-pawn. No? Okay. If I give this check, go here. Just threatening some checks and getting in with the rook. Just have to be careful, but I only have a minute 49. That I don't think is a good move because I can do this. He can come in though. I don't know if he comes in, then I think I'm going to take here. Actually, no, if I take there, boom, then he can start pushing. So I might actually do, okay, I think here, defend the pawn, so he can come here, but then I'm going to get in with the king. Because if he goes here, I'm going to go king f5. And I can't push and sack because there's no mate or anything. Take, and then king here. So we get in. If this pawn wasn't here, it would be mate. Let's go here. Threaten checkmate. We can still go here. And then let's bring our king here. If he pushes, I'm going to go check here, take. We're going to push. I don't know what's the best order for this. This, so I can get the pawn. There's no checks from this rook yet. Okay, well now I'm going to do this. And then I think this is just a draw. And I'm pretty sure we're good. Trade, and then we get a draw. All right, nice. First game back. I think we'll just end it there. But first game back, we drew. We didn't go down, which is good. I hope you guys enjoyed. And like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.